Welcome to yet another day of our US adventure with our parents. So we are heading towards our next destination, which is
Las Vegas. So let's start.
We left around 5:30 in the evening, expecting the traffic to ease as we move forward. The drive to Vegas takes approximately 5 to 5.5 hours. So today we had a little role reversal. Achan took charge of filling up the petrol while Amma watched as a spectator. As you can see, he thoroughly enjoyed the process. And here we are in Vegas. It was almost 11 pm when we arrived. We quickly stopped for a bit of shopping and then took a drive along the iconic Vegas Strip. Since this was a short 2-day trip, we wanted to make the most of our time. Our plan was to freshen up and head straight to the iconic Las Vegas sign for some photos. We had booked Rio for our stay here. Are you feeling cold?
Yes, very much.
Yes, very much.
Why then?
But really enjoying the cold.
Great. So we just reached Las Vegas and we're going to check into our hotel. So we have booked Rio. So how are you feeling?
Yes, very nice.
Is it cold?
Very, very nice and really, it's really very cool and we are really enjoying.
Perfect. It was freezing cold and I kept asking them the same thing over and over again. Maybe because it was late, we didn't have to wait long for check-in, which usually takes a lot of time. Since we wanted adjacent rooms, we opted for an upgrade based on the availability. Though we have stayed at Rio before, this time the hotel had recently undergone renovations, so we were excited to see the refreshed look of the rooms. And here is the room, spacious with a fresh and modern look. As usual, it was now time to create some memories. We took a lot of pictures and then made our way to the iconic Las Vegas sign for some more photos. We took some photos here and also noticed some aircrafts parked on the other side. So we decided to get ourselves clicked there too. It was chilling cold, but we still made the most of it.
Too cold, too cold,
Too cold?
too cold.
It was almost 2 a.m. and we were on the lookout for a good restaurant. Since it's Vegas, many restaurants are open late. So we decided to let Achan and Amma try something different and opted for a Thai restaurant. By now, we were completely drained, so we headed back to the hotel to get some much needed rest. So far, Achan and Amma has only seen the night view at Vegas, so they were all ready and excited to experience the day view. We were all set to make the most of our day with a few plans to check off our list. First, we met up with our friends and then proceeded to enjoy a delicious brunch. This is our all-time favorite restaurant that we don't miss to visit every time we are in Vegas. So this restaurant basically works on reservations and we already had our friends reserve the seats. The speciality of this restaurant, which often attracts us here, is their Indian buffet. Definitely a must-visit spot in Vegas for all Indian cuisine lovers. Now we have grabbed a coffee from Starbucks. Now we are heading towards our next stop, which is Excalibur. With the hood open. It's windy. And here we reach Excalibur. We explored few spots here and then headed straight to our next destination, which was the Venetian. While strolling around, we came across the pearl factory. Getting a pearl had always been on my list, so we decided to check it out. First, Achan and Amma picked one for themselves, and now it was our turn.
One, stop first. 1, 2, 3.
This is a unique process and each pearl has its own personality with each color representing something special. This process was so exciting. We couldn't wait to see which color pearls we had picked. And there you go. Achan and Amma chose a greyish pearl which symbolizes love. And now it was time to check the color of our pearl. So we have picked a pinkish one which represents beauty. After getting our pearls, we continued strolling through the Venetian, enjoying the sights and sounds of this beautiful spot. One of the famous attractions at the Venetian is this gondola ride, which I was talking about, but it was so crowded that the audio couldn't be heard properly.
Let's come for the ride.
We went ahead to purchase tickets for our gondola ride. So we're ready with the tickets and all set to explore the gondola ride. We had a waiting time of about 20 minutes before our ride. And finally, it was now our turn to experience this ride. We got our tickets scanned and yes, we were all set. So he was the gondolier of our ride. He introduced himself and gave us a quick instruction on how to board the gondola. Here, Achan was reminiscing about his favorite actor's movie, The Great Gambler, which featured a beautiful song shot while they were on a gondola. This ride takes you through the entire Venetian. Must say, we had a fantastic time. This was a unique experience for us as this was something which we had never done before. And I really believe that this is something you should never miss when visiting Venetian. Time for souvenirs. We got our photos done. Memories. And now time for souvenirs. This discussion going on. How did you enjoy the gondola ride?
It was really awesome.
Awesome?
Awesome.
We had fun.
Really, very good fun.
So we are done with Venetian. Let's head towards the next spot.
Let's go.
Stay tuned as our Vegas journey continues in our next vlog, where we'll also be meeting Aura. Until next time,
Let's keep rocking.